Good evening, MYP5. So, to go through what we talked about today, I just want to show you the first thing I want to show you is layers and groups. So, I've constructed the main floor from the plan I've shared with you. This one here, okay, with a toilet, kitchen. It's a very small house, as you can see. If I look underneath and I select the base area, I can see it's 38 square meters. This is in centimeters squared. So what I want to show you is how to make this one thing so it doesn't get messed up when you try other stuff like the roof, etc. on top of it. So we select the whole thing, we right click, and we create group or make group. So this is all one thing now. And then we're going to put it into a layer. So here I have my layers window. You can find that here in window layers. Okay, same as with the entity info box. So we're going to click the plus button and we're going to call it main floor. Then what's important is you have to change it in the entity window. So we select and we change here to main floor. So once I've done that, I can disappear it. Okay, and I can also lock it. So if I right click lock, it goes red, so now I won't change anything on here, no matter if I'm drawing all over it. So now what I'm going to do is put a mezzanine area on the top. So I'm just going to draw a rectangle across. So I'm going to draw a trapdoor next to the door, I think, and I'm going to delete that before I pull it up. So I'm going to go to the pull tool, just pull it up a bit, so I've got a sort of, I don't know how thick the floor, it doesn't need to be very thick really. Okay, so imagine it's just a wood floor. So now I have my mezzanine. So if I hide the main floor, we can see that. So we can do the same thing, but we can select it all, right click, make group. Okay, then we can make a layer. We call this mezzanine. And then we will change it here to mezzanine. So now we can disappear that. So we have everything there. Now also what we will do is we will lock this, because I don't want to do anything else to this. So now on top of this we will construct the roof. So same deal, rectangle tool across, and now I'm going to use the offset tool here, which is a very useful tool just to give it an overhang. And then the pull tool, push pull tool up, I'm going to bring up the roof like this, and then you can use a pencil tool to fill in the middle, and then the eraser tool to delete these lines here so I don't need them anymore. Then I'm going to use the pencil tool and I'll find the midpoint and I'll come down the middle there, use the select tool. There are shortcuts for all these, like spacebar for select. So now I've selected the line, I'm going to use the pull, not the pull tool, wrong. I'm not going to use that either. Okay, select this, then I'm going to use the move tool to pull up the roof. So remember to keep it on the axis. You see it will snap to the axis, the blue vertical or the axis here is highlighted. See, this is the vertical axis. Right, and then if you want to do the same kind of thing as the guy in the other tutorial showed you, you can use the offset here and you can sort of get the right shape. Then you can fill up the pencil over like this and delete this line, and then push pull this back, okay, to the wall. So now you kind of see the deal we've got here. Right, so as I say, just to show the layering concept, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my main floor, I'm going to hide my mezzanine. I'm going to do the same thing, select everything, you see everything is selected. Then I'm going to make group, I'm going to make another layer, call it roof, and I'm going to change it in the entity window to roof. Alright, so now we have three parts of our house that we can independently edit, and obviously I'm not finished working on the roof, but I just want to show you the layers function. So I can take the roof out, I could arrange a bed here perhaps. Okay, I can knock out the mezzanine, I can look in here and arrange all my furniture here with ease now.